Previously. Man, I just wanted to play some beach volleyball. Get off my beach! Hey, cutie. Oh, don't mind the dog. He's in heat.
In order to ensure the security and continuing stability, the Republic will be reorganized into the first galactic empire for a safe and secure society.
Yeah, I haven't touched this game in like probably 8 or 9 months at this point. But Gabrielle and I were watching some of my older videos, and I felt the insane suicidal urge to revisit this. So I'm sure that having not been very good at it in the first place, and then having forgotten what little I know, this is going to go slightly poorly. And to make the experience more enjoyable for me, I am going to bump the difficulty down to easy. I had always intended to do a New Game Plus, whether on the channel or not. So we may go back and redo this the way it was meant to be played, but in the interest of not giving me an aneurysm, we are making the executive decision to make this more enjoyable an experience. I mean, you could also try that. Okay, how about, instead of bumping the difficulty down to easy, how about we try this classic combat style and see if that works?
Hi.
開けておくれ。
Okay. Do I have any materia? I can't even see that I have any materia here. That's cool. All right, Mr. Zach. Do we remember how to run? I don't think you're allowed to run right now. Yeah, I'm not surprised by this. Aerith's mom?
ザックスだね。
Yeah, she ain't
ア
here.
リスは
上に
Wait, she's alive? Frame rate. Oh, I get to control Zach for this tiny ass cutscene. Because I'm sure that there's going to be another cutscene as soon as she gets up there. This is completely unnecessary. This is a waste of my time. I could have walked it. Yep. Hello, it's another cutscene.
うちに連れて帰るよ。
あの家はシンラが見張ってる。何度か見に行ったんだ。
もういないよ。向こうもそれどころじゃないんだろうね。
See, I'm silly. I thought the game was going to bookend with Aerith dying in both worlds, but hey, what do I know? I've commented on this before, but including Zack in this
できてないよ。見てごらんよ。
was a mistake.
肌カサカサじゃないか。
I do not, for the life of me, understand how they can put Zack in this part of the story and then tell me that this is how they intended for first-time players to experience the story. I think I'm giving gamers' intelligence enough credit here when I say that they would be completely confused. Final Fantasy VII, OG Final Fantasy VII has a story that is monstrously confusing to begin with, that you can... Hello.
エアリスを乗せてクラウドはあんたがおぶってそれでいけるだろ
Yeah, okay.
いけると思う。
I'll just carry Cloud some more. This other Cloud.
それエアリスの。
ああ、知ってるよ。
Are we somehow going to need to bring that white materia into our world? Is that where this is going? Hello?
あれエアリスどうしたのエアリスエアリス
But as I was saying, the opening, the original OG Skyrim, Final Fantasy VII storyline was complicated enough for people to follow that I don't think somebody coming to this fresh would be able to follow this at all and would probably not be interested. That's my 2 cents.
みんなそう言ってるよ
Oh, hey, that's a crack in time from Doctor Who. Alright, now they've at least done me the courtesy of putting a little loading sign down there so that I know that the game is loading. They didn't do that a moment ago. I'm trying not to just reflexively sin everything. So, I think I will cut that some slack. We'll see. We shall see. Hello. Okay, now we're suddenly back. I'm so glad that Zack is in this game.
エアリス
ミッドガルってどっちかな
方角的には東だ向こうだな
お母さん元気かな
俺が会った時は元気だった心配してたけどな
親不幸だね私
事情を話せば分かってくれるさ
説明大変そう
Okay. We're kind of hurt a little bit. Is there... I guess I have to go ahead and push this button. Alright. Follow the black robes that the helicopter dropped off so that we could follow them. That was very convenient. See, I remember what's going on in the story because not a lot was going on in the story. Which I guess undercuts my contention that this is too complicated for simple-minded gamers to follow. But really, why is Zack in this game? Hey guys. I'm so glad that...
お待たせ大丈夫
Yeah.
いい汗かいた
偵察はどうだった
異常なしついでにマテリアもなし
マコールに着く前にとっ捕まえたからな
ねえ早くマコールへ行こうクロマントたちは
How did you let... Why did you let the hooded guys get ahead of you? Party selection unlocked. Cool. Recon unit Captain Kisaragi... Oh, Yuffie? Alright. Who I want in my party now? That's under combat settings, right? Let's keep the range... Okay, you know what? Actually, here's what I want to do. I want a party that has Tifa in it. I'm gonna actually edit that party by removing Aerith and swapping in Barrett. Thank you. Alright, I just want to take this team. I'm sure that we'll have a battle and we can see what classic mode battles look like. We do a bit of playtesting for a game that's, you know, been out for a while. But ooh, pretty.
Wow.
Yeah, Yuffie, I agree. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really remember that much about the Mount Coral journey in OG Final Fantasy. I feel like it was probably... was that the part with the train track? And, like, there was a bird thing that... you were, like, walking around a train track and a bird thing attacked you. And how the hell do I get down? Cloudo? That's not the right button. Okay. Okay, there we go. Or am I thinking of the one in I'm not thinking of the one in Nibelheim. It's the one in Mount Coral. There was a train track. I remember this. God, I should really play OG Final Fantasy VII.
私たちウータイと一緒だ。え？どういうこと？ウータイはね、神羅にあちこち爆撃されて、町もみんなもボロボロにされて、その上インチキな条約を押し付けられたんだ。
停戦はウータイも歓迎したんだろう。
ジジイたちが勝手に受け入れたんだ。昔から国のことを全部決めてて、みんなおとなしく従ってきたけど、こればっかりは不満爆発。そんな怒った国民が期待したのがグレン大佐とその仲間たち。元ソルジャーで脱走兵のサンバガラス。
初耳だ。
錆びついた足かせみたいなしきたりをぶっ壊してウータイを元気にしてくれたんだ。そこに大佐たちが信頼するスフール総督って人が合流して革命が起きたってわけで、
Revolution! And that is how the interim government
革命か。やるじゃねえか。
Yeah, Yuffie, they're called revolutions because things go around and nothing changes.
本当の政府は
Exhibit A, France. Exhibit B, Russia.
選ぶものだからって。だからね、私たちは暫定が取れるように頑張ってるわけ。燃えるっしょ。シュシュシュ。
She's perky.
どうしたの？
Oh, she's
置い
like,
てくよ。
I don't want to come across as pervy, but, like, she's 16 and it feels like the camera is sexualizing her a bit, and it makes me feel weird. And maybe the camera isn't actually sexualizing her, and I'm just seeing it, in which case I am weird. But, yeah. Okay, this is the run button. Yes. Jeez Louise, girl.
ほら、来て来て。
Jump in. See what happens. Hey, wait, if Cloud jumps in there right now, do we get to skip the entire second act of the game?
じゃあ、ここにはすんごいマテリアがあるんじゃない？ドヒャーってびっくりするようなマテリア。ん？え？
Oh, okay, great. We get to test out the new combat system. Yay. I, of course, do not have the slightest idea what this is, so I have no idea if these guys have the right materia equipped. That looks like a weak spot. I do not remember this being a fight in the original game, but again, I have very limited memory of what actually happens at Mount Coral. It's something you pass through on the way to Big Top. Gold Saucer, that's what it's called. Oh, okay, we're not fighting this now. Yeah, we're not fighting a weapon right now. Don't be ridiculous.
北条の憧れの一つだ。
ねえねえ、見た？体の中にすんごくでっかいマテリアあったよね。
That was a weak point materia. Yuffie, how would you even equip that materia?
あんな大きなマテリア欲しくない？あれ。
Okay, never mind. Throw her in. I'm done. I'm done with her. She's insane. Yes, thank you, Cloud.
その言い方。また来るよ、ウェポンちゃん。それまで元気でね。
ウェポンってのが現れるほど神羅が星を追い込んだってことだよな。つまりアバランチの主張は正しかったってわけだなあ。そうだろう。
ああ。でも 危機の原因は神羅だけじゃない。
セフィロスだね。うん、行こう。星を助けないと。
The party locked again? Okay, hold up. Before we do anything else. Material, let's actually make sure... What do you have? Let's make sure that we're decently set up here. You have fire, lightning, and healing. Cool. Cloud is apparently my healer. That was a decision. Barrett has autocast, which is not linked to anything. Fire and wind. Barrett, can you grab yourself... We have 2 wins in this team. Great. Aerith is not in the party, so would you please grab Aerith's autocast heal? Thank you. And then fire, wind. If there's an ice floating around that's not in our party, reds. Yes, give me that. Okay. And then Tifa, chakra, steel, ice, warding, grants material, ice. Okay, fine. You have 2 ices now. Hold on. Do we not have lightning? Healing, lightning, fire. Okay, cool. I'd say that that is at least somewhat decent. Wait for me, Barrett! Oh my god. We're just kicking up giant steel beams. It was an inside job. Cloud can't kick steel beams. Oh, now it's called for the cause. Now it's called leaving the reactor behind. Red? Red, are you with us? Oh, okay, he's hiding back there. He's scared of me. He knows. He knows I'm going crazy. Oh, maybe he's scared of Yuffie clipping her arm through Tifa's chest. I would not clip my arm through Tifa's chest. I would do something else to Tifa's chest. What did we just say about perfing on the female cast? Ah, you see, Tifa's old enough. Okay, hold up. I did see boxes back this way. Yo, turn around. Boxes. Smash. Fast travel's now available. Okay, this is... I am... What this? Okay, classic mode. Player control character will engage in enemies automatically. Attacking, defending, and evading is appropriate. Wait until the ATB gauge is filled and press A to execute commands and dictate the... You can always control the player-controlled character. Okay. Lovely. Oh, Cloud. I like this so much better. I like this so much better. Also, this moves much slower. And I get time. I get time to do things. Can you, assess this? I don't know what we're dealing with here. It's weak to fire. Exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them. Got it. Stagger. Done. Alright. And Cloud, if you could be so kind as to just hit this with a firebolt. This is completely unnecessary, but hey. Okay, I didn't hate that. It's... I mean, granted, the AI controlling Cloud was a lot less aggressive than I am when I control him, and maybe that is a mistake. Maybe I am too aggressive, and that is why I have been struggling. Although, I could get away with being this aggressive in Remake. So, not happy that I can't do that in Rebirth, but... I would presume that I go up the stairs. I don't really feel the need to collect those items. Oh, look, another cutscene. Oh, hey, the bridge is down. I remember this. Yes. The railroad track, the bridge is up. No, Yuffie, it's fine. We'll just lower the... Yeah. I was so aggressive because being aggressive is how you fill the ATB gauge. Okay, yeah.
どうやって行くの？
Well, I turn my arm into a jetpack and we fly. What?
おい、橋下げてやっから。ちょっと待ってろ。
I now feel bad about having made a 9/11 joke a minute ago. Hey, there's a chest up there. No, that's not a chest. That's a respec doohickey. Why was Cloud affected by the Sephiroth clones jumping into the water?
しばらく休んだ方がいい。
クラウドは休ませて、私たちで橋を下ろしに行かない？
うん、そうだね。
そいつで連絡するからよ。それまでゆっくり休んでろ。
I get to do a party without Cloud. Who put you in charge? Okay. Party selection locked. My party is now Yuffie, Barret, and Tifa. Okay, so I probably have to... Oh, Yuffie has materia. I thought I took a materia from her. Steel, HP up, cleansing, and ice. Who has a heal now? Does anyone have a... I think Barret has a heal, right? Yeah, okay. Fine. I will deal with this. I don't think anybody has fire. Yo, hold up. I don't think anybody has fire. Cleansing and ice. Healing, ice. Fire. Oh, Barret has fire. And wind, ice. No one has lightning. Does this bother you? Yes. Okay. Healing, ice, fire, wind. Who needs wind? Okay, we need to switch this for a lightning that Cloud has, or Red has, or Aerith has. Alright, let's grab Cloud's lightning. What we really need to do is just set an element for each of these guys. Oh, I need to go over here. I need to throw a thing at this. Okay. Shoot. And then I can throw a thing at that, yes? This is cute. The animation takes entirely too long. It's kind of wasting my time, but it's cute. Alright, fighting. Fighting without Cloud-O-kun. Hello. Can I throw my... No. Alright, and she's blocking. She auto-blocks, which is something that I suck at. No one has assess. Oh, we're kind of... Right. That's a Bickle problem. Alright, you want to just try a blizzard and see if that does anything? Oh, hey, it pressured it. Well done. Okay, I did throw a thing just to see what would happen. I note that Barret and Tifa had their health restored. Hello? Oh. Oh, this is a kick. Okay, sure. In here. Like how the lighting doesn't kick in for a minute to save on resources. Can I kick these? Oh yeah, I can kick these. I probably shouldn't kick them because apparently I don't get anything for kicking it. Okay, thank you. Alright. I don't know why they unlocked my party selection. Can I get up here? Yeah. Unable to obtain a chunk of iron ore. Okay. That's fair. If I go this way... Right. Okay, grappling hook. Sure. Left trigger to move to the next object. Left thing to swing and beat a land. Thingy obtained. Twin Viper. Ooh, new toy for Yuffie. Equipment. Yuffie. Savage Dagger now gets replaced. It has less materia slots. That's unfortunate. Your HP goes down, your magic attack goes down. That's... I don't really consider that to be a problem. Okay. And then, weapon skills. Increase fire damage. Yeah. Cool. Give me a fire spell. There's a fire materia the cloud has. Cool. That's mine now. Does somebody in the party still have ice? Crap. Healing, fire, wind, lightning. Okay. Barra, I want to be the lightning caddy. Tifa should have ice. Tifa has ice. Yes, okay, great. We're good. Hit this. I have to hold it. Oh, frick. Okay, thank you. Yes. Up the sluice gate. Totally unnecessary cutscene. It holds my hand for the totally unnecessary cutscene. But it expects me to just sort of stick with the narrative to find out who Zack is. And be very confused with that. Interesting. Interesting design choice. I don't really agree, but oh well. Okay. Cool. Let me, What? Oh, okay. I see. If you could be so kind as to slap a windstorm. Proficiency bonus gained. Oh, yes. Lovely. Alright, yeah. Trying to control the character myself just seems to immediately get her killed. So, we're gonna stay in classic mode now. Thanks for that, game. Oh, there's something else to shoot over here. Aha. It does mean that I can literally only control the party leader, but so be it. Obtain a bottle of high ether. I do have to control her going all the way down. Cool. Mine. I wonder what I use Moogle medals on. There yet. Okay. We're looking for something to swing with. Aha! I found it. What am I looking for? Ah, okay. Okay. And I am turning on an elevator. And where... Where does one suppose that I'm doing that? Do not for the life of me see. Oh. Ah. Now I see. And now what? Over here. Okay, Zinc War, yes. Can I jump to here? No. Okay. I gotta say, it's funny, for all the complaints about yellow paint, I still just straight up missed the yellow paint because I wasn't looking for it. I was looking for actual visual clues about where to go. Ah, well. Oh, these guys are back. Sure. Windstorm is hilarious, by the way. I can't help but notice that Yuffie just, like, levels up her ATB gauge so much faster than the other characters do, which is a little bit annoying. It has to be said. Alright, well, I meant to do something over here. I need to be up there somehow. Oh. Okay. That was... And there was yellow paint on it and everything. Well. This is actually kind of why I hate the yellow paint design. Because it didn't work here. Again, suddenly recalling that we will want to play... Hello. Okay. Immune. Oh yeah, look at that auto blocking. Thank you. Let's use a lightning attack. Is this Pokemon? Does this work? Yeah, that wasn't very good. Oh, this is so much better. Alright, let's try a fire spell then. As this is the only one that I have. Lovely. Alright, what other abilities can we try? Blindside. Fire ninjutsu. Ooh. How about wind? Wind! Okay, so Yuffie just does elemental attacks. Okay. I like this. Hello? Hang on, treasure. I'm gonna get treasure first. Gimme. More treasure here. Can I go this way? I can go this way. Oh! Boo! Alright, party's back together. Yay! Something to destroy here? Great. High potions. I love you. Alright. Don't actually get a potion. The only thing is, the left trigger and right trigger now do two different things. Also, like, everybody else's bad gauge just doesn't work. What just happened? What just happened? I wanted to... Tifa doesn't have abilities because she auto-cast something. What? Why? Weapon ability mastered. Booyah. We also were hurt. Oh, Barrett auto-healed me. Cute. Alright, hold up. Who has a Healy spell? Barrett. Oh, Yep. Wait. Somebody healed Yuffie while we were playing. Cool. Tifa. Tifa, darling. Just look at your material really quickly. Warding, ice. You don't have an auto cast. That's a bit confusing to me. My weapon hit an obstacle. Oh. Okay. How about Flom? There. Oh. Okay. They needed to put the glowing blue triangle on the ground anyway to tell me that I needed to... Yeah, here we go. How about that? That's a butt ton of boxes. Okay, Yuffie doing the Tomb Raider thing. Unexpected. I wonder what Barrett and Tifa are thinking right now. Great, we have another cloud. Except this one's like a crazy materia thief. Why are we up here? Guys, what are we even doing? This is where we're supposed to go, right? Ah. Hello. Benison? What is... Yeah, not asking. Let's just go. Alright, finally over here. What's down this way? I must know. Is there a way to fall faster? Yes. Okay, cool. Ah, chest. Excellent. I believe in exploring all chests thoroughly, Tifa. Yep. Yep, perving on her. That's how I roll. Alright, more monsters. So... Alright, Yuffie. Abilities, you probably want... Wind Ninjutsu. I mean, against birds, I would imagine. I just can't help but notice that her ATB gauge feels faster. Oh, that's ready to go. Okay. Spells. You got a wind, right? Yeah, you do. He just did something. Oh, because he has Cure as an autocast. Fair. Tifa just did... Tifa just autocast Unbridled Strength. Oh, I think she does that. I think she has some way of just doing that. Let's run a windstorm. Okay. Tifa just auto... Okay. We need to take that off then. Have thyself a time materia. Let's start leveling that one. Got it. We're in classic mode. That means that Tifa will just use Unbridled Strength every single time that her ATB gauge fills, and I can't ever use any of her other skills. That's very questionable. Alright, ready to go. Abilities, as always, just do wind ninjutsu first. Alright, how about we take a rest here? How about we take a rest here? There we go. She's cute. She's so cute. Alright, shall we buy... Mega potions are on sale. Okay. Is there anything else that's on sale? There's a barrier materia. There's an old beast bracelet that you already own one of. But it'll give you one for... Sure. Okay. Luck up. Steadfast block. Ooh. I like that. Why don't we get one of those? Physical and magical attacks. Expels pair with warring material grants resistance to physical and magic attack reduction. Bravery and faith. Protect and shield. Okay. I want one of each of these. I also want a barrier. Anything else that we do not own? Gold needle. Pure petrification. Frig. That probably means that we're going to get petrified in the near future. Let's grab 8 or so of these. Alright, cool. Let's start leveling these then. Barrett has cure auto-equip. Well, really, it's going to be up to Yuffie, I think, to use materials. Based on how this is going. You could also do wind damage up. Thanks. Actually, no. Change both of these. Shuriken Mastery and attack damage up. Okay, now. Steel, sure. Assess, fine. Cleansing and fire. We're going to switch out these for new things that we just got. Let's just grab barrier and empowerment and start working on those things. Cool. Sup? Alright. There's a Chimera. Sweetness. Sup? Alright, go ahead. Use the barrier spell upon Tifa. Ah, petrifying fog. That's literally why they gave us. Got it. Alright, Yuffie's ready to go again. Give me another spell. Give me bravery on Tifa. Tifa's ready to go. Tifa's ready to go with a spell of haste on Tifa. I know, we're being silly here. Yuffie's ready to go again. Ability. Can you assess this and find out what it's actually weak to? Weak to fire. Great, thanks. Barrett's ready to go. Spell. Fire. Yep. Well done. Yuffie. Abilities. Fire ninjutsu. Alright, spells. You actually only have that spell. Well done. Tifa's haste is surprisingly limited. Alright, Tifa. Fiery impulse. Okay. I feel like that didn't actually work because it was running away. Right. That probably went a lot smoother than it would have had we been doing it in normal, non-classic mode. We just have to turn off the autocasts now. That's... Did we actually turn off Bear's autocast healing? I think we did. No, he still has autocast healing on. Okay. I want to take that off. And you can have fortification instead. Fix this. I want you to have the warding and the other one that Barrett has that we just gave to Barrett, the fortification. Okay. And then I want Barrett to have things that aren't floating around right now, like wind. Oh, he already has a wind. Bugger. No one has ice. Okay, you have ice now. And healing. Okay, great. Thank you. I've lost track. Where are we going? This way? Probably. No, they don't want to go that way. Yeah, I gotta be over here.
Yup.
Wait. I couldn't just swing across, could I? Feels unnecessary. Do you guys think there was something down there? No, I think we came up that way. Oh, grappling hook. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Where to now? This way? Oh, that way. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. That was awfully late. Let me have it anyway. Illusionist's armband. Sure. Oh god, it's back. Oh god, it's back. Guys. You know what? Free XP, let's go. We said this was weak to fire, right? Okay. Abilities, fire ninjutsu. Block, thank you. I believe Barrett has fire spells. I could be wrong about that. Yeah, he's got a fire spell. Cool. Spells. What do you have? You have barrier. Okay, use barrier on self. Tifa taken forever to charge her ATB. It's kind of annoying. Fire impulse. Not gonna lie, I kind of like this. Abilities. Yeah. What else do you want to do? Why did you try stealing from this? We didn't try stealing from this. Failed to steal item. Bugger. Staggered. Great. Alright. That didn't do anything. Yeah. Oh, we got a bunch of things ready to go now. Blindside. And Barrett, if you'd be so... Actually, Barrett, do you have like a fiery impulse? You do. Cool. Let's not waste it here. We're done. Barrett. Exquisite Beast Hide obtained. Lovely. Alright. I think... Did we go this... Did we not come this way? I am very slightly lost. Do we fight these things? Crap. The conveyor is not working. Okay, we gotta get this conveyor working. I'm turned around. I'm lost. I'm sorry. Let's try going this way then. I don't specifically remember fighting these. Not actually getting a first strike here. I believe Barrett is my cure caddy, so we will probably need him to cast a heal at some point. Why don't you do a windstorm? Windstorm is funny. Yes! And they're all weak to it. Alright, Tifa's up. Spells. Protect on Yuffie because she's hurting the most right now. Yuffie spells barrier upon Tifa because she's also Barrett, if you could like fill that gauge so we could get a cure spell going. There we go. Alright. Cure on Yuffie. Go. Not bad. Yuffie's ready to go again. Yep. Just do Windstorm again. Why not? Well done, team. Alright. Tifa will need the next heal. We're not in any particular hurry on that. Yeah, we haven't been this way. Have we been this way? Wait. We've been this way. This is where we came in. Good job, guys. So, let's see if we can just avoid the cockatrice and go downstairs. Think my squad mates are coming? Yeah. They just warped in, as they do. Okay, 2 cockatricks. That's fine. You are out of MP. Frig. Alright. You said they're weak to fire, right? Yeah. Yeah. Lovely. Uh-oh, petrifying fog. That's bad. Weirdly does not seem to be having much of an effect. So I appreciate that. But you should probably get a barrier up on... You cannot get a barrier up. Bugger. Shall we do a windstorm just because it... You know, I thought maybe a petrifying fog to get rid of the windstorm would be a good idea. Turns out it wasn't. You protect and haste. Okay, haste on Tifa. Barrett's about ready to go. Good. Barrett's going to need to heal Tifa. Ow, ow, ow. Barrett. Barrett, my dude, you need to do a proper curing spell on the lady with the magnificent back. Shortage of perfect breasts in the world. It would be terrible if something happened to hers. Yeah. Yeah, it's a wind attack. It's not doing anything. Tifa's up. Tifa, you have a protect spell on Yuffie. Yeah. Somebody is going to need to heal Yuffie in the very near future. I suspect that someone is going to be Yuffie herself. Cockadoodle kick, she dodged. Lovely. I really appreciate the computer fighting for me and me just handling the abilities. Okay, Yuffie, I'm going to need you to drop a mega potion upon yourself. Thanks. God, Yuffie does not have a lot of health. Barrett's up, by the way. Cool. You got a fire spell, right? Yeah, but it's only the one basic fire spell. Alright, well. Do what we can, yeah? Yuffie's up. Well, none of her abilities are really all that great. Tifa's ready to go, incidentally. Oh, cool. Fiery Impulse. Wait, Yuffie's Limit Break is ready to go? Yes, do it. Sure. Great, problem 1 solved. Tifa's ability, Unbridled Strength. The problem that I have with Classic Mode is that the character that I am following around has their ATB acidity ability ready to go, is it? Right.
せーの
Girl power.
くらえこんなところかな
Lovely. Fire materia improved. Tifa's going to need some healing. Yes. Noted. Mushrooms. A shortcut to mushrooms.
よっそこよっ
Alright, do the wind thing. The wind thing is hilarious. Yeah, look at that. Cool. Didn't Barrett do that in the original? Ooh, somebody gets a new weapon. Somebody gets a new weapon. And it is a Barrage Blaster for Mr. Barrett. Barrage Blaster for Barrett. Alright, Barrett. It's time for you to give up the high caliber rifle and replace it. Ooh. Temporarily increase your HP and take damage intended for other party members. Interesting. Also, your attack goes down, but your magic attack goes up. Okay. And then, can we set anything for this? Applies the protect status after using overcharge. Okay. Can he... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He can't use overcharge when we're in classic mode. Ooh. Makes you heal more. Overload overcharge. Okay, cool. I like that. But it occurs to me... Well, I think it should still be possible. Where are we going? I'm going... Is this the way I came? Is this the way I came? Where am I going? I'm on the other side of the mechanism now. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. I gotta grapple. Cool. Hey, go. Alright. And then we're going to this thing over here. And then we're going to that thing over there. Not the smoothest controls, but also... What? This is not how physics works. Okay? Just saying. Exquisite beast spines. And now presumably I gotta go back. What? How? This thingy is not in the right place anymore. Oh, okay. Okay, she's swimming now. Why couldn't you have swum before? You know what? I'm not asking questions, okay? Let's just go. Let's just go. I presume that we're meant to take this up now. This is where we fought the cockatrice. Yeah, but now we can take another one up further. Got it. Oh my god, there's more. Alright. Fighting. Alright, Yuffie abilities, Windstorm, because it's hilarious to me to do this. And it pressures the verbs. Well, those verbs, not that. Tifa's up. Cool. Alright, that thing's dead. Oh, Tifa's in a lot of trouble.
諦めないから。
Yeah.
この聞いてる
I can
聞い
see
てる。
that. Barrett. No, Barrett can't use overcharge at all in this mode. That's stupid.
当たれ。
Okay, items. We need to use a mega potion on Tifa.
感謝してよね。
Well done. Probably actually should have used a bigger potion on Tifa, but whatever. Efficiency bonus gained. I don't really know how that happened, but okay.
出られる？
Oh, I can! I can switch to them. Lovely. Alright. Okay, I wish I'd figured that out earlier, but that's not... Oh, Thunder. Thunder on the Spearhawk. Oh, that sucks. Tifa! If you'd be so kind as to... You got a Protect, maybe, on Yuffie?
守りを固める。それ。
Somebody's getting hurt. Yep. Okay. Items then. A potion on Barbet.
ここからだよ。チャンスだよ。
Barbet.
そこ。
Alright, cool. Yuffie's ready to go. Yeah, he should have done Fire Ninjutsu. Oh well.
崩れた。行くよ。逃がさないよ。
Okay. And then switch back to Barrett. That I can charge his thing. And then cast Overcharge because he does more damage. Yes, good job. Alright, you have a fire spell, don't you? Yes, and it's better now, isn't it? Yes! Good boy. Wrong button. Okay. I did... Now that we know how to actually control other characters in Classic mode, I don't see myself ever switching back. It's the D-pad, it's not the triggers. That's how you switch to other characters. But boy oh boy does that make fights easier when they auto-block for you. Also, I'm just too naturally aggressive. What'd that do? Huh? Oh. Oh.
またか。一つ荒いな。
Where... That... Over there. Over there. Oh, we're going up. We're going up. Oh my god. Ow! That hurt. Or at least it should have. But I'm also fairly glad that it did not. Alright, so we drop on this. And then we go ahead and do that. Then this comes down. And then... Is that gonna... Ah. Ah. Oh, I am being moved. I am being moved around. Got it. This is... I would like to hit... Oh, never mind. Okay, I got that one. Ooh, Phoenix Downs. Haven't needed any of those this time, so that's nice. Think we're actually gonna have a boss, or you think it's gonna... Hang on. This is not a helpful... Presumably I have to hit this green thing. This is not how physics works, but whatever. Can I seriously... Oh, I had to kick the switch. Got it. Okay. Oh, hello. I'm gonna throw this at you, and then I'm gonna try to stay away. And I am gonna switch to manual control for this, because why wouldn't I? This presumably requires ice, right? Do I have ice? I don't have ice. Okay. Ice ninjutsu would be my guess. I am really hurt, actually. Ow, Move. And heal me, and heal me, and heal me, and heal me. There we go. Just items, please. Mega potion. Okay, got it off, what is your plan? Oh, okay. Throw it. Okay. It is doing damage, so at least there's that. Alright. I don't have any other I don't have anything that's going to work well here. Let's try a wind. Oh, that pressured it. Unexpected. I don't like this. Swell. Okay, right. Ow! 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 Alright, I should probably... actually, you know what? Can I do this? Probably help me take less damage. Ow! Alright, how does the computer handle this? With great pain. You need to get that off. Okay, good job. You have no MP. Yeah, I know. Staggered. Okay. Abilities... Try stealing from this. I don't know. That's a little Molotov cocktail. That's nice. Alright, abilities... Okay, you didn't really evade that attack. Bloodbath, go. Just died. Thank you. I obtained a second Molotov cocktail. Lovely. Yuffie's little adventure today. Alright. There's 3 unique things to buy. Just grab mostly free ether, grab a mostly free Phoenix down, and grab they really want you to have gold needles, huh? Alright. Wait, I'm sorry, I saw something that I don't have any copies of. Item master materia. Increase the effective item. I don't care that much about it. Ooh, actually you might. For healing items. I'll probably buy one next time it comes around. Actually, I'll buy one now, assuming that I don't get locked into a cutscene. Okay. I'm not actually locked into a real cutscene. Let's go ahead and buy one of them item master materials. Talisman and star pendants. Do we care about this stuff? No, not really. Alright, item master material. Give me that. Thanks. Okay. Elevator has been got. Now what? I've brought them up here. It is... Do I go down? I believe I'm taking them the wrong way. This just spits me back out where I did all of my other ninjutsu. Yeah, okay. So wherever I'm supposed to go, it's not this way. A little confused. I'm a bickle confuzzled. I can't do anything from here. Oh, there's a door. Sure, there's a door. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. Okay. I have a plan for this. Sort of. Alright. We're gonna do nothing until we have this assessed so we figure out whether it's weak to wind or lightning. It'll probably be one of those two. Probably. No guarantees. Yep. I'm gonna get hurt. That's okay. Alright, we're up. Abilities. Assess. What is this? It is weak to fire, and I believe that's poison? Okay, got it. And it's immune to wind. Do not use wind attacks. Got it. Can you bear it? Alright, and then you should have a fire spell, right? Yeah, you do. Good boy. Switch over here to Tifa. Barrick just got pwned. Tifa doesn't know what to do. Lovely. Yuffie, I don't think... Okay, barrier on Barrett. Okay, pressured it. Boom, 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 boom. Barrett's ready to go with something big. Like, say, Maximum Fury. Bam, 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 bam. We said it was weak to fire, right? Tifa's up in any event. Haste upon Barrett. Okay, switch to somebody else. Okay. Apparently we're Yuffie now. I didn't mean to be Yuffie, I wanted to be Barrett again. Spell, no, Barrett. Spell, fire, go. Yuffie's up with something. Yeah, Yuffie, fire ninjutsu. Alright, we'll probably need our next thing to be a heal caddy. We can do like a mega potion. No. How about just a basic potion on Yuffie? No need to overdo it. You should probably throw the thing. And then we'll just take Barrett back. Attack. Overcharge. Yeah, you just do the charge thing while he's... Okay, that was a mistake. And Barrett's ready to go again with... Significantly increases stagger. Do that. Alright, Tifa's got spell up. Can we get... Actually, never mind. Abilities... Can you overpower that? Will this work? Kind of. Alright. Petrifying Breath, missed. Yuffie's ready to do something, like a synergy ability, like a Psychonic Kick. This probably won't do that much damage, because I would imagine it's a wind attack. But some damage is better than no damage. Alright. Spells. Bravery upon Barrett. Spells. Not barrier. Abilities. Not windstorm. Not wind current. Not steel. Not assess. All your abilities kind of suck. Art of war, I guess. If you can. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of annoyed. Reduced. Yeah. But that's why we have fire spells. It's not doing a lot of damage. Is this the block button? No, that's technically. Okay, Barrett's hurt. That's alright. We have Cure. You're out of MP. Bugger. Okay. Have I missed something here? Elemental magic on the cyclones it conjures will imbue them with elemental energy. It'll become pressured if hit by one of these. Oh. It is also currently only weak to poison. It is immune to fire. Well, it's good that we know this. Also, I don't have any poison spells. Thanks for that. I'm assuming that's poison. I don't actually know. Okay, we probably need... you theoretically you don't have okay. Dive kick? There, it looks up. Ow. Whoa. Jeez, get out of there. Alright, abilities. Focus shot. Stagger, great. Tifa, get your ass in. Alright, abilities. Chakra is what? Restored. Lovely. Okay. Unbridled strength. Whoops. Yuffie, you need a... Uh-oh. Something's happening. Okay. What? It's back to being weak to fire. Great. Fire ninjutsu. Wrong button. Barrett. Alright. Spells. Barrett has just enough spells for a fire spell. Oh dear. What happened? You made it immune to fire. That was a mistake. Okay, also everybody has abilities up. And we have a summon ready. Ifrit is fire though, so we don't want that. Moogle Trio. Yeah, do that. Okay. And then Barrett. Hold up a second. Yuffie, abilities. I don't know. Art of War on it a couple times. I'm gonna be honest. The other thing, Barrett, abilities, focus shot. And then Yuffie, I am gonna have you heal whoever our weakest link is, which is you, I guess. Oh, this hurts. Do that and you can switch. No effect. Well, that's exciting. Oh, Barrett gets an extra ATB gauge, though. So that's neat. Barrett, he's out. Okay, hold on. I can fix this, though. With, like, high ether. Barrett can now cast Mega Fire. But first, the Moogles are going to do something. Kupo Valse. Cool. Yeah, okay. Kind of fell for that. We're ready to go with a super duper focus shot on you. Oh! Staggered. Lovely. Alright. And kill it. Good job. Okay, so basically in classic mode, I can switch in and out of classic mode at will. Because when I just take the controls and have my character do something, that works. Because the AI is far better at evading attacks than I am. Like, Barrett probably took more damage than he needed to in that fight because I amped up his aggression whenever I controlled him. But there's specific timing. He has to do a reload animation after basic attacking for so long. And while he's doing that, you can also use his charge-up ability for overcharge. So it made sense to just stay in control of him for most of the fight, even though that meant he took more damage.
見て見て、この子。なんかクラウドに似てない？うん、わかる。よし、君の名前はクラピアだ。
Hey, cutie. Ah, there he goes.
なあ、帰りはあれに乗って一気に山を降りようぜ。かなり揺れるが楽で早いぜ。昔ダインと。
Yeah, about that.
いや、なんでもねえ。さっさと橋を下ろしちまうぜ。
There were some complaints about how this was handled. The changes to the Dine arc. I'm not there yet, so we'll see.
これで橋が下ろせるんだよね。
Mash all the buttons and wiggle the sticks. That's how we play every video game.
おお。やったね。
あ。
よし、いいだろう。クラウドたちに連絡だ。
うん。
I love that we don't have cell phones in this setting. Don't they have a cell phone in they have a cell phone in Advent Children.
そちらはクラウドですか？体調はどう？治った？
問題ない。
俺たちはトロッコで降りるからよ。お前たちは線路を歩いてこい。途中に吊り橋があるからそこで落ち合おうぜ。
わかった。
ついでにルートの確認を頼む。ビビってる奴がいるんで、なるべくぬるいルートを選んでくれ。
頼むよ、クラウド。
俺はスリリングなのが好みだけどな。
Cloud is missing several materials from his sword on the grounds that we have been using them. All right. We've lowered the drawbridge. Let's go ahead and add some unused materia into Cloud's setup. I'm guessing you don't have, you have a healing spell. Okay, and here's an ice spell. There you go. Aerith is missing materia, Red is missing materia. Of course you are. Okay. Aerith is fire and ice. Of course she does. Here's wind. Do not give me autocast or steel. Item master, I guess. And red, steadfast block, just so you have something. Okay. Alright, cross the bridge. Oh, look, hey, there's still a Sephiroth clone here. Alright. Yeah, kill it for me, Cloud. We know what this is, right? It's fire and... So, what you got, Cloudo? Just blast it with a heavy-duty fire spell. Bam! Good night. You want to use that item transmuter for a minute? Yeah, why not? What we got? Make copper, enhance copper base, or enhance hunter's bangle. We could make our own talisman, which we may as well do, right? Clang. There we go. Gentleman. Now he's flying. Being completely merciless here. Yep. Spells. Fire spell on the other one. That was not what they're weak to. Oh, we don't know what they're weak to. Well, gosh, Cloud. Fix that. They're weak to ice, and I don't know what that is. Cool. Can I get up here and break these? No. Sad. Yuffie! Yuffie, I need you to break boxes for me. And okay, it's currently set to Barrett's preferred route.
線路かなり古いけど、パイレットたち大丈夫かな？
よほどのことがなければ崩れない。
わかるのか？
ああ、触れば大体な。
あ、知ってる。犬や猫、足の裏でいろいろわかっちゃうんだよね。それと同じ？なんだっけ？
Oh, good, a bomb.
肉球。
Do we know what? We didn't figure out what this was.
比較にならないほど高性能。
Cloudo,
ねえ、レッド。
be so kind. Assess this. Not weak to anything. It's immune to fire. All right.
もう言ってませんけど。
嫌な予感がした。
Wait, what pressures them? They inflict damage while they're breathing fire. Okay.
偉い。ね、クラウドも触りたいよね。
Abilities. How about a snow flurry?
興味は
What's ward shift? That's just like an invade, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's just grab a blizzard anyway.
宿に着いたらマッサージしてあげる。
That's that.
甘いくらえ。
Alright. And then, ooh.
この調子で行くぞ。
ここ合流地点だね。ユフィたちに連絡しよう。
Okay.
クラウド、線路はどうだった？
できる限りのことはやった。
本当？揺れない？
ああ、ありがとうよ。すぐに合流するぜ。そんじゃトロッコで大冒険と行くか。
We're gonna have Yuffie push it by
大丈
herself.
夫。揺れない。揺れない。
よっ。しゃあねえな。よしよし。行くぞ。振り落とされんなよ。
Alright, shoot from the minecart to aim, shoot, and throw Yuffie's weapon. Got it. I can't actually. Oh. Oh, okay. The controls are inverted. Got it. whatever reason, the y-axis is inverted here, or not inverted. Turbo ether. What's that? What's this? Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, baby. Weird. Are we there yet? Uh-oh. Barrett said he wanted to do this. I think Chief has no comment. Tifa, any comment? Yeah, Barrett liked it.
無事だったようだな。
おかげさまで。
Do we get him as a... Can he stay in my party, please?
助けたらついてきちゃった。
Can he stay in my party, please? Please, please, please.
あれ？ツンツン。ツンツン。そっくりでしょ？クロピオって言うんだよ。よろしくね。
Oh no, he's not going to stay in the party. Sad. How are you two related?
They
didn't look anything... Well, you know what? I shouldn't say that to Barrett, of all people. Alright, on that note, I think we're just going to let this cutscene play out and call the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time, goodbye. I actually don't have any sins for this video. There were a couple of minor annoyances, but it's my first day back with this game, and I feel like cutting it some slack. In lieu of that, here are a couple of outtakes of me originally talking over dialogue-heavy scenes. I left out my commentary in the video as originally presented, but here it is as recorded. I should really play OG Final Fantasy VII. Granted, I should probably finish Final Fantasy VI before I start a playthrough of Final Fantasy. I just got so many projects on this channel that I just kind of gave up on because I got bored. I managed to go like the first year or so without doing that, although I admit that my first Fallout 4 playthrough I lost interest in 8 episodes in. But like every Civ video series that I've done, I've either played to completion or acknowledged that I was doomed. I have to go back and finish the Civ 5 Austria one, but other than that, what, 16 seasons of Beyond Earth, and we've abandoned one very early on because we picked a fight we couldn't win, and we abandoned the second one because we were very clearly going to lose. Revolution! Yes, thank you, Cloud. I think I mentioned this before. In the first version of Final Fantasy VII that I played was Final Fantasy VII Remake. And Cloud came off as an annoying, obnoxious jerk throughout most of that game. Which is actually one of the reasons why I don't think that the remake trilogy is a good introduction to the story of Final Fantasy VII. But, that side by our side, in this game I find myself more and more in agreement with him, which is a little bit disturbing because this is the game where his sanity takes more and more hits. And I am talking over important exposition that is not in my native language, so I should probably stop and read the subtitles.